What support do young people with disabilities need to get meaningful work and stay in a job?
You would like to do more work placement.
Yes.
So you could see if you actually like that job.
Yes.
If you're good at that job.
Yes.
And if you're not, then you could change to a different work placement.
Yes.
So being out working and not so much in the classroom.
Yes.
I'd like to see young people with disability given a guarantee that they'll be supported to find meaningful work. I think that's just the most basic commitment that we as a society should have.
Opportunities. They need opportunities. Let's give them some opportunities.
Bosses that are willing to give you a go.
I think they need the whole workplace to get on board and for everyone in the workplace to understand the support that they need.
That person that is employing you understands your barriers to your employment.
What their needs might be and whether or not their business will work for them, because that way they're getting buy-in and will support the young persons.
It would be a good idea to be able to find a way to communicate with your boss, and otherwise they won't understand why you're not doing things or why you seem to be really, really struggling.
To have points of contact within organisations who understand some of the difficulties that people with disabilities have every day.
They need to be doing something that they want to do, and it's something that they know they can do and they're capable of doing.
I think things like, work experience, work placements, volunteering, they've all traditionally not been very nuanced or aware of the needs of people with disabilities, and the same kind of career paths tend to be offered to young people that have disabilities.
Getting the right workplace to fit that young person is really important.
We need to keep our aspirations high and our expectations high as well, and not assume that just because someone has disability, whether it's physical or intellectual or some sort of cognitive impairment, that they can't do things. In fact, we need to completely change that paradigm.
People need more support and more help and way more encouragement.
Every employee, no matter who they are, needs lots of training according to their abilities.
I'm more supported to come to the job for help you out.
Okay, so have someone when you start a job, have a worker or someone to come there and stay with you for the first week or two, so you know what you teach you.
Good training that will support them to find meaningful work and also to stay in it.
If it's transport to and from the workplace, or if it's, a support they need initially to train them or to train the other people in the workplace.
Need to know the proper knowledge of what they want to do if they want to stay in the job.
They also need work readiness skills. So how to set an alarm, how to get to work on time, what to say when you get to work, how to ask questions in the workplace. They need to be supported to do that both in a work environment and in a classroom environment.
Supporting the future for the future so they don't stay at home all day.
We need a strengths-based approach, and it needs to start from the perspective that everyone has value and everyone has the right to work and to stay in work. And workplaces need to be better set up to accommodate different sorts of young people with different interests, different needs, and different abilities.
Widening the possibilities for young people of the kind of work that they can do, and reaching out to employers a little bit more to be a little more accommodating.
And potential employers need to be made aware of the many benefits to their organisation of employing a young person with a disability.